This is the biggest bullshit I've ever seen in my life. That's just bullshit, man. Wow. This is shame. That would have been a good one. I guess that's what you get. Just found that perfect Hopewell knife yesterday. This one's at least 6,000 years older, probably, than that. So, of course, the tip will pop on it. Well, you can't hunt the water. Oh, man. Where'd the base go? It's a pretty cool. A little crooked, huh? A little crooked. check this bad boy. It's got some damage, so. Yep. It's definitely a silk. See that? It's a nice one. Got a little chip. Still nice though. Let's see if we got anything else right here. Alright, so we'll start with this banded slate adze. You can see the bit on that thing. It's kind of beat up there. It's got a chunk out of it. It's pretty cool. I kind of wish it was whole, really. I don't have any slate tools. I've just got a couple slate, pieces of jewelry. But this banded slate, it was used probably throughout the entirety of Indians in and around Kentucky. But this come from what I think is a Hopewell site. I put this broken here because in the video you can see they were just laying there together. So hopefully we can pull some more Hopewell stuff from that area. These Hopewell points, I've learned quite a bit about them over the past couple months. A lot of it's kind of confusing because a lot of things can be Hopewell. It was just a word used to describe basically a time period, and it existed around the time the Roman Empire existed. But they built mounds, and anyway, yeah, there's a lot of things about the Hopewell. But I also have this broke here that it's a heartbreaker for sure. It's like a archaic side notch, big sandy, definitely, and it's pretty large. You can see, I guess you can't really see the bevel, but anyway, real heartbreaker right there. Here's 3 points. One probably this one here is a Hopewell Snyder's that, of course, the base is gone. It's still pretty cool. This right here, probably like a Baker's Creek or something. And this, you know, a stemmed late archaic, early woodland stem point. This material, I've got a chunk of this, and it's black with the edges are brown. And I don't think it's chert. It's some kind of like, it's quartzy, almost like. They definitely had to heat treat this one. And I think the heat treating is actually what made it sort of brown there. All of the three of these came within 30, 50 yards of one another. Let's see, you got a little bird point here. That's one of the only things I pulled out of one of my good spots this year. It just isn't a good year for that spot, I guess. Here's another late archaic stem point. That's definitely a Benton point, but you can see it's crooked, buddy. It's about bent for real. Here's a Buck Creek with the ear busted off of it. And then this point and the one I'm going to show you next, within 20 yards of each other. It's a pretty decent little, whatever, Matanzas or whatever you want to call it. Just a little atlatl dart point there. Pretty decent material. I don't know what that is. It's not waxy. I should say that it looks like it because of the light, but it's really not that waxy. And then this one, it's hard not to say it's hard to say that's not an intrusive mound right there. It's a really well made point. It's some kind of chalcedony, and it's probably like the middle of one of these local cherts where they've got that hard material from. And that stuff, I don't think it doesn't have a bevel. The base is really smooth, so tell me what your thoughts are on that one if you think it's an intrusive mound. I see a lot of Kirk stuff come from this spot, so. But yeah, that pretty well wraps it up. I've got more stuff coming, so keep checking back. Thanks.